too, more specifically in the 6th grade, was a victim of bullying. So according to American Society for Positive Care of Child, for positive care, of children, over 3 million students are victims of bullying. So first I'm going to go over the problem with bullying and why it's still a problem even to this day, the solution that are already in place within school programs, and then the outcome of these school programs in place. So 70.6% of students have reported to see bullying on campus but not intervene. 28% of students reported to being victims of bullying. So the problem. So according to Bond and others, BMJ 2001, young students show a history of strong symptoms such as depression and anxiety from bullying that has lasting effects on them even after they seek social reforms. And then, in addition, Pigot and others, School Psychology Review 2012, said bullying usually happens when there's a crowd of people surrounding them, and bystanders often do not intervene due to the relations or on behalf of the bully. Overall, bullying has a negative effect not only on the victim, it's him or herself, or the bully, but also the bystander. 40% of males who are bullies at a young age show signs of abuse and violence into their 30s. So, like I said, bystanders do not help most of the time. So now that I talked about the problem that's still ongoing to this day with bullying, I'm going to talk about a current solution that is in place within school programs. So anti-bullying is in place according to Duncan, Restorative Justice and Bullying 2010. They want to train, educate, and ultimately put an end to bullying through their programs of school. So, okay, hold on. Okay, so ways that there are laws required and encouraged by the staff to report the situation at hand, to educate other employees on the seriousness and ways to stop bullying, as well as to promote discipline on the bullies. According to Bowden and others, British Journal Review 2005, they look further into the effect of the bystander, and they are trying to control the behavior of the bystander by helping them step out and say something and take action. More than 50% of students who, let me rephrase it. So, if a bystander was to intervene in a situation, more than 50% of bullying would decrease because the bystander stood up for the victim and actually said something. So now that I talked about the current programs that are already in school, I will talk about the outcome of these programs. According to Farrington and others, Farrington and others, School Psychology Review 2004, anti-bullying programs decrease bullying by 20 to 23%. Obviously, the programs that are more hands-on, that include parent meetings, punishment of the bully, and stronger playground supervision have the best impact of the the best impact to stop this situation. In addition, according to Smith and others, according to Smith and others, Springer Science 2010, there is a linkage between program and theories of bullying that show the origins of bullying. This This linkage is helping to promote other programs that have a better effect. And in addition, this article specifically stated that they want to maintain the anti-bullying programs that are in place because it is unsure whether these programs have stopped and decreased bullying temporarily or forever. So now that I talked about the outcome, I want you to remember, this is from Alex Holmes. The biggest problem with bullying is when it is not talked about. So bullying is a problem that happens worldwide, not just in America. Becoming aware of the seriousness of bullying, not only from their perspective, but also the victims, can help create unity and ultimately prevent the issue. So to learn more or to find inspiration about bullying and the effects that it has, go to Alex Holmes' TED Talk.